Moving on to the big debate over taxes here in the country. The government's latest revision to the tax code would mean that those with an annual income of less than $50,000 will not have to pay more taxes than what they're paying now. The ruling party has welcomed the revision, but the main opposition party says the wealthy should shoulder more of the burden. Kim Yeon-ji has more.
The ruling Saenuri Party rounded up its lawmakers on Tuesday to discuss how the Park Geun-hye administration should rewrite the tax code. Finance Minister Hyun Oh-seok also attended the meeting. The government released a tax code revision plan last week, only to scrap it and start the process over again from scratch this week. At the meeting of lawmakers, the ruling party's floor leader Choi Kyung-hwan apologized on behalf of his party for failing to live up to people's expectations.
We requested that the government rewrite the tax code in order to reduce the burden on low-income households, while keeping it unchanged for the middle class through income tax deductions.
The tax code proposal that was made last Thursday would have increased taxes on some 4.3 million salaried workers with an annual income of more than $31,000. But the government and the ruling party are now looking into increasing taxes on workers earning more than $49,000 a year. If the baseline gets adjusted as such, some 2.1 million workers will foot a bigger tax bill. That's about 2.2 million people less than the government's initial tax plan would have affected. The adjustment also means tax revenues will fall by about $390 million. While the ruling party says the revised plan is heading in the right direction, the main opposition Democratic Party says it is only a makeshift plan.
The revised tax plan doesn't include what the government will do to make up for a huge revenue shortfall. We already have a deficit of some $9 billion for the first half of this year compared to last year.
To make up for such a revenue shortfall, the government is now looking into ways to prevent tax evasions committed by high-income earners while avoiding additional taxes on large firms or individuals in a higher tax bracket. But the opposition party wants the government to retract tax cuts on the rich altogether. Kim Yeon-ji, Arirang News.